Academics and spirituality are the core of our school, and with 2022 now behind us, it is time to take a look at how our values guide all of the exciting activities and celebrations that took place over the last quarter.
The partnership with the Walter Anderson Museum of Art continues to provide a creative outlet. An instructor comes to our classrooms once a month, and we are given the chance to learn and practice new skills.
In honor of St. Francis of Assisi's feast day, we were happy to welcome back our annual Blessings of the Pets. Students and parents walked around the track with their pets and were given a blessing led by Father Mike. From playful dogs to colorful birds, and even a pet rock or two, everyone enjoyed a wonderful afternoon.
Every month, we have been learning about a different religious virtue. Whether it's honesty, fidelity, studiousness, or justice, here at St. Alphonsus, we yearn to practice these values to come closer to God.
Sure, we take our learning seriously, but we also have time to have a little fun. For example, the preschool students and their teachers celebrated the 50th day of school by dressing up in 1950s attire. We also have gone on many field trips. Some of the places we've been include the Walter Anderson Museum of Art, Courtney Farms, USS Alabama Battleship Memorial Park, the Institute for Marine Mammal Studies, and 12 Oaks Nature Trail.
During the second quarter, we also had time to slow down and be a little bit more contemplative and observant of God and country. We celebrated an Advent Family Faith Formation Night filled with food, fellowship, music, Eucharistic adoration, and reconciliation. We also witnessed a flag retirement ceremony organized by the Knights of Columbus.
The parent-teacher organization at St. Alphonsus is second to none, and Night of Neon was their highlight for the second quarter of 2022. Night of Neon engages our Gulf Coast community by supporting education and wellness. There were plenty of games, cheer, running, and of course, great food. Just one day after Night of Neon, our PTO was back at it by selling coffee and beignets during the Peter Anderson Festival, raising awareness of our mission and supporting our school. And finally, the PTO organized the yearly breakfast with Santa.
And speaking of tasty meals, we had not just one but two opportunities to share a meal with parents and family. Half of the classes had a Thanksgiving meal, and a few weeks later, the rest of the classes enjoyed a Christmas lunch. We are thankful for the teachers, parents, and other volunteers who made this happen for us.
December was a very busy month. Miss Benz and Miss Gina's second grade class presented the Jesse tree. The students hung ornaments to symbolize the people, prophecies, and events that led up to the birth of Jesus. Not long after, the fifth grade class shared the Swedish Santa Lucia tradition with our school community with the procession of the Santa Lucia hymn. Furthermore, in celebration of All Saints' Day, the fifth grade dressed up as various saints from the history of the church and presented their saint projects to parishioners of the annual Saint Walk to close out the year.
In terms of sports, 2022 was no slouch. Our very own St. Alphonsus football teams and cheer squad made numerous appearances as part of their CYO games, bringing together our greater community of schools and teams. Back here at St. Al's, we joined the FIFA excitement by learning about the World Cup history. The entire school celebrated World Cup Soccer Day, where we wore jerseys and supported our favorite teams.
We finished 2022 with Christmas programs. Pre-K and kindergarten had their event first with the first through sixth grades following day. With family and friends in the audience, our students shared group songs, solo performances, and a nativity scene, and offered an evening filled with wonder and entertainment.
And last but not least, we, the Saint Ambassadors, have been keeping busy with leadership and volunteer opportunities. As representatives for the school, we have served at Mass, helped with lunches, greeted and welcomed new families to our school. We also publish the quarterly, the Saint Ambassador newsletter, where we apply writing and journalism skills.
As you can see, we've been extremely busy here at St. Alphonsus, and we are looking forward to another quarter full of fun and enriching activities for our students.